What's up, Molly? Welcome in. Device not recognized. Come on now. Anybody in here yet? Oh, fooey on that. That's not working. What's up, Joe and Heidi? What's up, Bobby, Tina, PA, Sarah? I got to get my link up here so you guys can come in. There you go. What's up, Lauren? I think I got everybody. Sarah, come up here and let's talk about the charter trip. I got my stickers from AutoCat. Check that out. He gave me 3 of them. Is that cool or is that cool? Also got one from Fishing with the Parkers. Doesn't want to show up very good. Might need to turn that light off back there. It's back to Ohio. I would have gotten on my live back there, or not live, but my premiere back there, except we were in a place that did not have any service at all, pretty much. What's up, PA? But my board is getting full. Fact is, the old Parker's probably going to go there, and that'll fill up this section. And then all I have is the top. AutoCats will probably go right across here. What up, Steve? Steve, you see this? I got me some stickers from AutoCat. I got that peel off. Like he got them in sections here. That's two stickers. There's another one over there. Got 3 of them total. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, they are. Steve, they're pretty nice. I'll stick one up here on my board. That's right, Lauren. That's right. Not only are they cool stickers, but they serve a purpose, you know? And fix a fishing rod. They won't fix the one Parker was fishing with the last time. He went and set the hook and dropped the rod in the water, and it went bye-bye. What's up, Marcia? I'm doing all right. I don't know, Steve. I don't know why you don't get cool stuff like that. I guess you got to be a cool guy to get stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know who always sent them to, but I know I got 3 of them. Steve, I could give you one of them. I'll give you the one that kind of fingers kind of came off a little bit. Ugh. Steve, you been able to get out on the ocean much? I know it just wouldn't be the same. Kind of like that bucket that I sent him. Just wouldn't be the same if somebody else had handed it to him. Steve, did you get a hold of anybody for going on that charter trip? Going tomorrow? All next weekend looks like it's going to be too rough for me to go out. And I get Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. And it's going to be too rough every day. Come on here. What's up, Tyler? Welcome in. Yep, they got them right from my wife, but yeah. Oh, he might be here on time in time. I still got 3 spots. If Deke is here, he can go. Tyler, no, you did not. As far as I know, you didn't. I never got one. Did I ever send you one? Somebody can come up and talk to me. I pinned it. Make sure you hit that like button too, please. Everything freeze up or what? What's up, Travis? Travis, are you local? I forget again. All right, Tyler, if do you want a 5-inch one? And no, that dot's not on the sticker. Or do you want a 3-inch one or a 3-inch square one? Or all of the above? Travis, you could go with us. We're looking for at least 2 more people to go on the charter with us out of Newport on Saturday, July 8th. It's $100 plus $10 for the biggest fish and stuff like that. One of the first 2. Okay. What's up, Hunt and stuff? If you're interested, Travis, let me know. We had it pretty much filled up and then some people backed out. So that's why we got room still. It's just going to be a bunch of YouTubers is what it is. I don't remember if you have no subscribers and no videos. But one no and one maybe from Sarah. Okay. And that's just one person, right? I think it will be pretty much fun. Youper! What's up, Skinner? There you go, Travis. I'll go with you sometime. Where do you go out of? I did too, and he would never answer me.
Howdy.
Bobby. Fishing the odds. That's cool. Yeah, I was hoping P&W Chrome Catchers could come along, but who didn't reach out? I tried P&W Chrome Catchers. I tried. I don't remember. I got people that I've reached out to that nobody replied to anything that I sent. What's up, MB Heritage? Welcome in. 22 peeps up in here.
I think I finally have everything to make that video, the challenge video that I'm doing.
Got you.
I got a box of stuff.
I got it, Tyler. I got your I got your message. Thank you. And I will I'll send you mine back. What's in the box? You're in charge of it next time, Sarah. You make the suggestion and then I'm in charge of it. How's that work? It's fine. I don't care. How'd you like what I sent you, Bobby?
I'm excited to try the little ones. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie both of them on, and go out to like Buckrow or wherever, and try and jig them just right there off the side of the pier.
Happy New Year, Otter Cat. I got your stickers, man. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, Ottercat, I'm upset I didn't get a sticker.
You're gonna have a full-time job making them now. Yeah, sir, you baited the hook and I bit. Just like a fish after it bit, they wonder why.
Well, this looks like a good idea. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, how would you feel if you were eating steak around the table with your family and all of a sudden one of them got jerked out of it?
Speaking of, I did
What's
go
up, Jessica?
fishing. I went fishing yesterday. I didn't catch anything. I did hook a gigantic cow nose ray, but I foul hooked it with a jig. I
What's
guess
up,
I'm.
Lynn? What's up, Bud Files?
I guess I was sitting there jigging, and as I was doing it, cow nose ray ran right into it, and I was fighting it for like 10, 15 minutes. My buddy grabbed the rod from me, and he was like, grab the net, grab the net, grab the net. So I was going to get the net. He set the drag too tight, and then it ripped out.
So, my boss and his family were down in Mexico for 2 or 3 weeks, and they got back after I did a couple days, or he did anyway. And we took a truck into the shop to get it fixed, and I was riding with him back to the shop, and he's like, "Did Brian show you the picture of the blue marlin that we caught?" I was like, "I didn't even know you went fishing down there." He said, "Yeah, we did a charter down there." They were going. He told the guy that he wanted a boat. He wanted to go out on a boat with 2 motors. Wanted to make sure it had 2 motors because you're in Mexico. And he wanted to go for yellowfin tuna. Okay. So they get there, and sure enough, the boat only had 1 motor, but they went anyway. They went out and were catching bait. I forget what he said the bait was, but he said the bigger ones were for blue marlin and the smaller ones were for tuna. What's up,
Probably
Mike?
Ballyhoo.
And he said they were catching the big ones, and they wanted 6 of those, and they rigged 4 of them up. Like as soon as they caught them, they had to rig them up and trail them out the back. Anyway, about the 4th one that they caught, blue marlin followed it up. So they quick rigged it up and chucked it out the back, and sure enough, the thing got hit. And they spent the next hour getting that in the boat, and he showed me some pictures of it. It was about a 300-pounder. It was a nice big.
They were probably catching ballyhoo.
That might be. I don't know.
It's a long fish. It's kind of long, really thin, and has like a long, pointy
Yeah,
face.
I don't even know. I didn't see any picture of that. But then they caught one other fish that looked almost like a pompano, but it wasn't. But it was probably 2 feet long or so.
And Sarah, I'm gonna start recording it probably Tuesday, and I know I'm gonna have to go to a bunch of different spots, so it's probably gonna take me a couple days to go to all the different spots that I have to use everything at. So I should hopefully have it out by next Tuesday.
No, they didn't get any tuna, Steve. The one thing that he wanted to get, he didn't care if he got a blue marlin or not. And sure enough, that's what they got. Sarah, are y'all still fishing for salmon every weekend? Or is that done? All right, Marcia. Have a good one. I don't know when the seasons are for salmon, so I don't know when they're in, when they're not in, and blah blah blah. But I know the coho season has started out in the ocean, but summer Chinook. Where do you have to go for those? Or can you get them in the Willamette? Willamette. I should come up there and go sturgeon fishing right beside you. Is it even sturgeon season? I mean, can you catch sturgeon even? Are you allowed to catch sturgeon? That's what I'm trying to ask. What I really need to do is go after stripers. I might be a little late on that, but
You'd have fun with that. Striper's fun.
yeah, I catch and release. I don't want any of them. What's what? Catch and release? That's what I do to the bass that I catch. There's a video coming out tomorrow that you'll want to watch about bass. Haha. What's up, Parker? Fishing with Parkers. I got your sticker here. I also saw that you just posted something on Instagram with my sticker. Appreciate that.
Striper.
Striper with a P, as in Peter.
Striper
bass.
Do they get big over there?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Because they get big here.
What time? What do you mean? Oh, tomorrow? I don't know. I haven't scheduled it yet. I got it edited and uploaded, but I haven't scheduled it. But before that video, yeah, hunting and stuff. If you can get out on the ocean, it's usually pretty good fishing. It's just sometimes it's too rough to get out. Before the video that's going to come out tomorrow, I have only ever caught 2 bass on frogs up to that point. The video that's coming out tomorrow, I was hammering them on frogs. That was fun. Got some pretty good blow-ups. Yeah, Ottercat, I'd love to. The problem is when I go back there, I don't have any time to do anything other than with family. I did go fishing back there, though. I don't know if it was legal or not, but I did it anyhow. It was in my brother's pond. And I was catching little sunfish. That was fun. No, I didn't get a video from back there. My wife told me that I should have been videoing it, but I just went out and had fun. My niece was out there and thought she was gonna outfish me. Yeah, good luck with that. What's up, Mason? I think we kept some of the bigger ones that I was catching. My brother-in-law wanted to eat them. And I think we kept 7, and she caught 2 of the big ones that we kept, and she caught a couple other ones too.
Were they just bluegill?
Yeah, well, I don't know what they were. They were, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the official name for them was.
Gotcha. Yeah, last time I went out to Little Creek, buddy that I was with caught a ton of red-eared slider or red-eared sunfish,
Yeah.
and we saw a lot of bluegill. They just weren't biting.
Yeah. What's up, Cricket? Welcome in. They're fun to catch, though. Those things fight for their per pound. They fight better than probably any other fish around.
Bluegill act like piranha. They're
Yeah.
tag hunters. They'll tear a bait up before you even realize they're there.
You know what I just thought about? If you would fish for them with a sabiki rig, I bet they would hit that like nobody's business.
I'm gonna
You'd
have to
get
try that
3 or
now.
4 of them on there.
I'm gonna have to try that now.
That would actually be fun.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't steal the bait either. Those things are pretty tough.
I have one of those, or had one of those minnow traps where it's like a cage and it's like a football shape almost.
Yeah.
And I put bread in it, and they were all about it, but they would not actually swim through the hole.
Yeah.
And when I got bored of just watching them play around the cage, I'd open it up, dump the bread in the water, and it was gone like that. I
Yeah.
was like, come on.
If I could only fish for one fish, I don't know. That's a hard question.
Red drum.
Maybe lingcod. Lost largemouth that cost you $1,000. Didn't cry, but almost.
I just want to know how it costs so much.
Huh?
What? How did
If he was in a tournament, it put him down.
okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking of it a completely different way.
Yeah, bass are a lot of fun. Bass are a lot of fun. Yeah, you'd have to fish pretty often to fish as much as I do. I need to get out this week and do some more. Problem is now, it's not really a problem, but I have a short bed pickup, and putting my kayak in that thing, if there's anything else in the bed, is next to impossible. But
Just go get a ladder rack and use it for your kayak instead.
yeah. Well, we have one in the back. I have a headache rack in the front, and then we have the back one that I could put on there. But then it's so high up there and catches so much wind. But
Yeah.
I have it. I mean, if I don't have the rack for the coils in the back of the truck, I can put it in there and tie it off and go as fast as I want because it's not a problem. Instead of finishing second, 29th out of 120.
Dang.
Yeah, that's too bad. Mine's a 12-footer. Where's Sandy? She hasn't showed her face yet today. I thought I was showing where I was putting my kayak down in the water on the last video too, and I didn't. Oh yeah, I got you, Otter Cat. And she might be in Little Italy actually, but I showed it after I. What's up, Thomas Wyndham? Showed it after I'd chopped the path through the bushes, but I didn't show it before that. Not very good. You can see it a little bit, but
She sent me a flag of Little Italy.
yeah, I know.
And it's like a free territory that is part of Italy, but it's not actually of the nation of Italy.
Oh yeah.
It's like between Italy and Croatia.
Where's Croatia?
South of Italy.
Enjoying the weather. Well, that's good. It's pretty nice weather for sure. Oh, I went down to Grants Pass today. It was a little warm down there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna try and catch with this big one you sent me.
That's a bass lure.
It's gigantic.
It ain't that big. Throw it out there. The thing is with those things, small ones can get them too, even if they tail bite them, because you got a treble on the back.
But the hook is like the size of my thumb. It's gigantic.
Bass can get that thing. I caught about an 8-inch bass on a frog the other night. Seriously. I was like, man, that thing must have been hungry.
I'll give it a try. Around here, I don't think it's gonna work that well.
Yeah, it will.
I might actually give it a try in the ocean too.
Yeah, could. Bobby can't show it because it's a video that he hasn't made yet.
I mean, I can show the one thing if y'all want me to.
I don't care. That thing's not that big.
That's big.
Shad.
I'm gonna give it a try. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything in Little Creek with it, but I will try.
You'd definitely catch something in saltwater with it. Just make sure you rinse it off good when you're done.
Yeah, so the hooks don't rust.
Yeah. I could have given you a whole lot of other stuff too, but
There is a lot in that box, and it's going to be a lot of fishing.
yeah, I catch fish the same size. I catch fish the same size as my whopper plopper sometimes on the whopper plopper.
There was that one that you caught that was I still say it was smaller than the bait.
Yeah, it was pretty small.
Is it still on Instagram? No.
So Ed Martin or Lawrence Martin, Lawrence Martin is not going on the charter boat with us. The one that has the Facebook group. He's gonna be out of town that day. He found out. That really stinks. But Sarah, if you're still in here, as soon as you find out from those people, let me know. What's up, Woody? I appreciate it. It was 75. 75 more than 74.25. I'm gonna just go with first come, first serve from now on. We got 3 spots to fill. So the first 3 that say yes. I was talking more of the people that you contacted, or the one that hasn't gotten back to you yet, and I've contacted several people. So the first 3 that fill it up is going to be full, and I'll put a waiting list on. That way, if some of them back out, we still have a full boat. Yeah, Woody, come on out here. I'll show you how it's really done. I'm going to release a video tomorrow. You'll really like that one. I was telling these guys that up to the point of that video, I'd only ever caught 2 bass on a frog before. In that video, I was hammering them on a frog. Yeah, that's good, Sarah.
I got those little trailers that I'm still got to figure out how to connect to a frog. Wait, I showed you those, right? Did I show you those? That little
plastics? The soft plastics?
Yeah. Where'd they go?
I didn't use my whopper plopper, Woody. I used the frog. I used the whopper plopper a little bit, but it wasn't doing as good as the frog was. I think you showed me some plastic frogs that you got.
No, it's little like trailers that you're supposed to connect to a bait.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
But yeah, I got a pack.
That's what I was saying, Ottercat. I ain't never heard like trailer for a frog.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw them in Ollie's and they were less than $2. So I was like, I'm gonna grab them. And when I started like Googling what they were for, apparently people find a way to like put them on their frogs. And
well, if that's a swivel, you just put it down on the hook, wouldn't you?
I guess I don't know.
My frog was white on the bottom. It's out in the truck. I could go get it. It was spotted on top, green and brown, spotted, something or another, with yellow and green legs and a white bottom and some orange on it. It was all colored up. but they loved it. I got one blow up that was amazing. It must have almost missed it because it made a tremendous splash. Well, they liked that white then because they hammered that thing. It's a little bit smaller frog than what I used the last time, but I bent the hooks up too, and that helped. I think helped a lot. Then Alan came down there, and he was fishing for a while, and finally he wanted a frog because I was catching him on frogs, and I gave him one that looked almost identical to it, and he never even got a bite on it. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my presentation. Who knows? Whopper Plopper is about like a Chapo, but it's a different brand. Actually, I got a Whopper Plopper right here. It's not even out of the pack yet, but I could get it out of the pack. I almost sent that to you, Bobby.
Oh, I would have loved that.
Bet you would have. What's up, Frank? I should have. It's one of the easiest lures to fish with, in my opinion. All you do is throw it out and crank it back. But it has to be fairly clean water because otherwise they will catch on everything.
Yeah.
And by everything, I mean everything. Right there. And this thing, when you pull it through the water, it spins. And these hooks are sharp. There's a little bluegill one. I should throw that one. I've never used that one. First time it's been out of pack. Ouch. Hooks are sharp. I said that once. Yeah, Whopper Ploppers is one of my favorite baits. Dark green with a white bottom. That's what this one is. It's got the perch or bluegill markings with a white bottom.
Yeah, here's a picture. The company actually apparently sells them already connected. Like, I guess it's their own brand, but it's a frog with a paddle tail.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a different frog. Why do you have it if it's the one I need, Crank Honey? That's what I'm wondering. I almost wish they'd put these front hooks back just a little bit further because they come up. Well, this one might not as much as my other one, but my other one gets tangled in the string sometimes. Berkeley Chapo is good little bait too. That's what I've heard. Wouldn't have known the difference until this past week, probably.
I also have a glow plug that I want to try sometime soon.
Because I haven't bought it yet. I don't hardly buy lures. I buy soft plastics, and that's about it. Mostly because the water that I fish is filthy most of the year as far as weeds and algae. But so far over at that other spot where I take my kayak, it's not bad.
Oh, come on.
There, you can't even tell that I had it out of the pack. What's up? She stole my thunder. Welcome in. Fishing for looks so far. Ain't caught nothing. Bah humbug. Well, it might be because I stole them all. Yeah, I know, but I use braid OtterCat, and that's probably why it's always getting hung up, because it's always getting around the tip of the rod too, and that's aggravating. If there's any wind at all, that thing will get hung up on the tip of the rod so bad. But I still like braid.
Here you go, Earl, for next time you go walleye fishing.
There you go. We use some stuff about like that.
This dives 25 feet.
Yeah, we were using some of those. I mean, not that color, but some stuff like that.
I don't know. It was $4. I couldn't pass it up.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't use braid? Why not?
I use braid for everything.
I do too. Ocean rods, even the one that went to the bottom of the ocean had braid on it. Daniel was at the back of the boat with his line down at the bottom, and he thought maybe he could snag that one coming up. No such luck. Highly pressured fish. We'll get them out of the pressure cooker.
You know, maybe I should switch to mono and see if that helps me out. Nah, I'll stick with braid.
There you go, Crank Honey. As soon as the wind calms down outside, I need to turn the sprinklers on again.
What did I do with all those stickers? I just had them.
Crank Honey, did you see my sticker I got from OtterCat? How about that? Duct tape. He gave me 3 of them. Identical, except one of them has the thumb backwards. No, actually, they're all the same. Uh-oh. Hey, at least you got it out again. Bobby, you left me.
I did it the wrong way. I was trying to turn my camera off and everything shut down for some reason. What did I do with those stickers?
You flunked at school?
I found them.
Hey, at least you got 27 boxes of fish lures. I showed some of my brothers that video that you sent me, OtterCat. They thought it was funny. Crank Honey, you could do one similar to this, but you'd airbrush it. Oh, 28 boxes? Never mind. I was wrong. I was off by 1. My Style Baits. I got one of those.
I got a bunch of them.
Actually, I got more than one, but I got one right here. I got I got so many duplicates. And then, the other thing I should do tonight is once we get to 25 likes, I should do a Queen Hess and Boring Fisherman giveaway, sticker giveaway. What's up, Kyle? Kyle, I went fishing when I was back there in Ohio. Not with you. Not with anyone else from Ohio except for my wife's niece. I didn't even get any picture of those fish.
Slacking.
Yeah, it was all for fun. It was hotter than a biscuit back there, though. I was sweating, not even doing anything. Yeah, I caught some. What are you talking about? I don't get skunked. I caught 5 that I kept, bluegills, about 6-7 inch bluegills. I don't know what kind of bluegill, sunfish, perch, something or another they were. And then my wife's niece caught 2 that we kept. So we kept 7 total, but I caught a lot more than that.
Earl just catches so many fish you can't keep up with what they are.
I did not go crabbing this week, but I probably will go either Saturday or Monday or Tuesday. Another thing, one of my buddies texted me yesterday and said that he is now a pilot. And I don't know if he has his own plane or what, but he offered to take me up and get me some footage from above.
That would be cool.
We'll probably do that this weekend. What's up, Ted? That'll be a little different. I'm not sure how that'll turn out. Should I strap my GoPro on the outside of the plane?
Yes.
Bobby says yes. What if I lose it?
Just put it in a shockproof case. It'll be all right.
I don't even know if I have one for it. I zip tie it to the plane. That'd be fine.
Just go glue it to the prop. That way it's
exactly. I got your email there, Crank Honey. What's up, Drew? Stand on the wing. I'm not sure I trust this guy that far because, I mean, he only's got like 100 hours, you know? Hook my depth finder to it. Yeah.
You want to see how many fish are in the sky?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is Sarah still in here? Another one that I reached out to was Yak Ventures. He goes out in the ocean in a kayak and also does commercial crabbing out of Newport and also does hiking and fishing up in the mountains. So he does a lot of stuff outdoors, but he never got back with me.
There you go, 25 likes.
Do I have 25?
Yeah.
I do have 25 likes. Well, now I got to pop up StreamYard. Let me see what stickers I have left of theirs. I think I got enough to do giveaways. Yeah, I got one more for Boring Fisherman. I got 2 more of Hess's. Actually, I got a. What the? Oh. I surprised myself. I had the other screen up and it was blank. I was like, where'd I go? But I got 2 different sizes of Hess's. And I got 1 more of the Boring Fisherman. So How about we just give them all away? Give them all away. All 3 of them. Bigger, smaller, smaller yet. And this is going to be giveaway tool. Choose broadcast. Hashtag. Share screen. There it is. Type in the chat, hashtag 3 stickers to win these 3 stickers. And I will give you until 7:20 to do that, which is under 4 minutes.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna win because no one else is coming.
No one else is doing it, so you might get them. Got 1 entry. Oh,
there we go.
You got competition now.
Dang, I'm not unopposed anymore. It says there's 13 people in here. Come on, y'all. Come on. I need to get nails. I don't have any nails.
Sandy is in here. What's up, Sandy? Welcome in.
Earl's trying to win his own giveaway.
Exactly. I'm going to do it with all my channels, and then I can give them to whoever I want. I got to give you some competition here, Sunshine. Plus, if I go watch all my... yeah, I won't believe what Elon Musk did. If I watch all my ads, you know, I'll get paid more.
That's true.
I'm not going to enter with my own. Why is... oh, there. Got 29 thumbs ups now. And bounds.
Excuse me.
3 stickers. There you go. I got a good chance to win this. Got 1 more minute to enter. How many entries? We only got 5 entries. Come on now. I put 3 of those in. Did everybody type that in right?
I'll enter with other accounts too. Hang on.
Stickers, 3 stickers. I did enter with the Reef Robbers channel. I didn't think I did.
I think you did that one twice.
I didn't actually enter with the Reef Robber, but it might go in as the Reef Robber because it's under, I don't know, it's weird, but whatever. There, we got 8 entries. Got a few seconds here to put them in. Nine entries. Crank Honey says hashtag my stickers.
There we go.
It does only count once, no matter how much you put it in. But if you use different channels, it'll count. All right, it's 7:20. There's 10 entries, and we're gonna draw.
I'm
Because
three
I
of those
said
entries.
what's that?
I'm 3 of those entries.
I should be 3 of those entries myself.
Oh, that was so
Honey
close. What?
Crank Honey Bates. Well, it's a good thing you emailed me.
Congratulations.
That's good because you probably don't have those stickers yet. So it actually went to somebody that can do some good with them. All righty then. I even used the envelope that Queen Hess gave me. All right. You want to recount? No, we can't do a recount. You got to have these things. I gave my pen away today, and now I don't have a pen. Did you put your address in the email, Crank Honey? Exactly, Sandy. Sandy, you gonna come up and talk to us or what? Show us what you're cooking. I'm doing great, Mike.
What's going on, Mike?
It was definitely a Monday today, though. I took off. I had 3 hours to drive for about an hour and a half job. What's up, Connery? Took off, and I hit something on the road that I didn't even see, but I felt it. And I got about a half hour up the road, and my tire pressure light came on.
Uh-oh.
And I'm driving along. I'm like, did I pull over now or did I wait? And I decided that was the last town for about 30 minutes, and I didn't really need to be stranded out in the middle of nowhere. So I pulled off. Sure enough, there's a hole in one tire. So they fixed it. Got back on the road and went about 5 minutes, and the light came back on. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I kept watching it, and it's just that they didn't put enough pressure in it. That's all. I ran with the light on the rest of the day until I got back, and then I went and got more air put in it. So. Yeah, I got it, Crank Honey.
Oh, I need to go fishing. If it rains like it's supposed to all week, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything until the weekend. But
Living in man outdoors, you're
That's
gonna
right.
be lurking. Well, that's what you do best, so go for it. Living in man, that's almost like Little Italy. uh,
I didn't have an eventful day. I felt sick all day and ended up sleeping most of the day.
Um, I was gonna say something. I forgot what. Must be getting old. Got a guy texting me, and he was out Friday and caught some halibut. He said it was rough on the ocean, but they did pretty good. Looks like he's holding about a 30-pounder. So, what trip? Oh, he said it measured 50 inches. That's more than a 30-pounder, I bet.
I can imagine a heavy halibut would be quite long because they are such a slender fish.
Yeah, but they're wide too.
That's true.
You got to take that into account, and they're not as thin as you think they are. They're probably 3 inches thick. So that's a fairly good slab.
I saw a video of a guy filleting a halibut. That was a big chunk of meat.
Yeah, they get some pretty big chunks off of them things. But tomorrow night, I'm gonna have to come home from work early and mow my lawn so I can go fishing. Maybe.
7-day forecast.
Thunderstorms are expected between today and next Sunday.
Cool.
What does that have to do with it? I mean, it's summertime. Of course, there's gonna be thunderstorms. All right. I slept through every thunderstorm that went on while I was back east.
The only nice day I'm supposed to have this week is Thursday.
Are y'all wet?
Do what?
Is it wet back there? It was in Ohio too, but it had been dry up to the point that we got there, and then it started raining. Everything was pretty green when we were there, but
yeah, over, I don't know, I want to say like past 4 days, we've gotten roughly 9.5 inches of rain.
what's up, Sandy?
There we are.
We don't get any severe weather in Oregon. Very little, at least. We do get wind every once in a great while, but not tornadoes. No.
I'm trying to sort out my chat.
I get random tornadoes around Virginia, but they're never very detrimental. They're usually, tiny F2, maybe F3 tornadoes that last all of 4 or 5 minutes, if that.
They had one up in Amelia just before the weekend we were in Ohio, or maybe right at that weekend.
There was a fairly bad one. It wasn't super terrible. I don't think there were any casualties, but Virginia Beach got tore up.
Yeah.
And I think like 3 houses got like total loss basically, and the rest just had minor damage.
Yeah.
A couple trees fell over, obviously, crushed some cars, but yeah, I don't think there was any casualties.
That's a good thing.
Right.
And speaking of what She Stole My Thunder said, people were fussing and complaining, and I don't know what about all the smoke back there in Ohio from Ontario. Like, you guys don't even have smoke. It's not even enough to burn your eyes. Why are you complaining?
It was bad here for like 2 days straight.
That's it. Every year we get it for 3 weeks or 4 weeks straight.
It
It's
was
burn eyes type stuff.
It was really bad. New York, did you see the pictures of New York?
No.
You couldn't even tell if it was daylight or not.
Yeah, well, it gets like that around here too.
What? I couldn't live there then. It was terrible here. I like my air to have oxygen.
I do too. But then you got people going out and starting fires, so I think anyway. It wasn't really that bad. So just so you know.
No, it was pretty bad here. It was really bad in New York. I would have been stuck inside with an oxygen machine of some sort if I lived in New York.
We've had days here where we never saw the sun.
That's how New. Hold on, I'll find pictures of New York.
What's up, Squirrels Magnet? I got 32 likes now. Somebody else must have put some in there.
I'll send them to your Instagram.
14 a.m. comes early. That'd be like 2 a.m., right? Exactly, Daniel. Except we can't around here. It's all California. We should charge California. It's not all California either.
I blame California.
It's a lot of it is usually California, but we get some from Washington and some from Oregon too. What's up, Fishing Gang? That is true, though. We should charge Canada. That is true, though.
That's great.
Took you a while to figure that one out there. Caught 5 fish. You catch them on your magnet? If you did, they'd bit too many hooks in their lifetime.
There you go. I just sent them to you on Instagram. And that wasn't even like the worst of it. I can't find pictures.
Yeah, that's like we get around here all the time.
That's so terrible. That's bad.
It's
bad.
It is bad.
I wonder if I can find some of the like Virginia smoke.
Ugh. You don't even know what dry is back there, though, because, I mean, it gets dry back there, don't get me wrong, but the humidity in the air, don't let it dry out like it does out here. Like in the summertime out here, we have like 12% moisture in the air. So it's crispy dry.
Yeah.
Like you
That's-
light
that's
a
like-
match and throw it out a car window, you're gonna light them. You're gonna light a fire, and that's why we get so many forest fires. Curly tail grub.
Yeah, here, if you need a water break, you just stop and open your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. No, one of my friends from Ohio moved out to Colorado, and they were burning trash for their friends. And their friends called them up and said, "Hey, you can't be burning trash." He said, "The woods are on fire behind the house." And he kind of chuckled. He's like, "Yeah, whatever." Trying to pull a prank. He said, "You ain't going to get me to believe that." He said the woods were actually on fire, and he almost burned their house down.
Oh my
He
gosh,
said he had no idea it was that dry. But that's from Ohio, where it's humid and it never dries out that much.
Yeah.
But wouldn't the smell of smoke kind of indicate that something's going wrong?
Well, I don't know if they were even there anymore, though. They may have lit it
Okay.
and left.
Fair enough.
But
That's funny though.
hobby farming, what's up? Hey, guys. Who's the hey guys?
Hay is for horses.
Exactly. That's why he's a hobby farm.
You're so mean.
Why does that mean? That's why he spelled it that way.
So
Because he's making hay for the guys.
oh, we're gonna pick on people and how they type and how they. Where's Dan? Dan's pulling strings. He's the only one that's allowed to be the bloody spelling and grammar police out of you lot. If he's not here, you keep your lips
Who's
shut.
Dan? Danimals?
Yeah.
Why can't he be the police?
I say he can't even spell animal right.
You could take that up with him. Whenever anyone, he does it across all the chats. If you spell something wrong or your grammar is wrong, he will totally pull you up on it. And it's
That's
like,
only Australians.
no, it's not. Too
Did
rough
you see
there.
my stickers I got from OtterCat?
No. Are they important?
Yes. They
Yes.
are very
They're
cool.
amazing, and I'm upset I didn't get any.
Otter Cat, is this you telling me you don't love me? Oh, why do I not get one? The heck?
There's
You
3
see
of
where
them on there.
Yeah, we can see where the favoritism lies. In
I'm
this
gonna put it right above yours, right here.
No, don't put him above me. Put him below me.
Well, I can't.
You can just hang it off the bottom of the board. No one will see it.
Nope, you lost. OtterCat's my best buddy now.
Oh, whatever. You and your bucket rocks.
I still have my rock. You want to see it?
No,
And OtterCat still has the bucket.
still has his bucket exactly. But I haven't seen the bucket in a long time. So until I see that bucket, I don't want to
What's
see
up,
your
Don
rock.
R?
Don R.
Hooker. What?
Hooker.
I didn't know that was.
Who
my
didn't even
profession.
spell Earl right? That's hilarious.
You can, well, it'd be an O instead of an A, but you can spell it that way. Who needs to come to the South for a while? Woody? I was just back there in Ohio. I mean, I realize it's not that close to Georgia, but it's back there.
Ohio's not the South.
I know it's not, but it's closer to the South than Oregon is.
Virginia,
Oregon's
Kentucky,
up in the north.
Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Hey, I
Georgia.
was in West Virginia.
Hang
of the-
on, I have to figure out where Ohio sits.
It sits just under Lake Michigan, or Lake Erie, actually.
Okay. Okay. Right. All right. I'm sorted.
It's above the Mason-Dixon line.
Mm-mm.
But
Where's
where I
Virginia?
was in Ohio was down at the southern edge. So, I mean, we're right. I saw the Ohio River, Yeah, I actually crossed the Ohio River.
Bucket dream ticked off, I suppose.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm talking to myself, paying you out. If you can't hear it, it's your problem.
What?
Yeah, I didn't hear you either. At least I didn't hear you right.
That's
Well,
fine because all I did
it's
was
'cause
say
we
"oh"
can't-
out.
It's because we can't understand Australian. It's okay.
Yeah, you need an education, is what you're saying.
I heard bucket dream tipped off. I was like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
Because he said that he'd crossed the Ohio River, and I was like, it's a bucket dream that he's ticked off.
Okay.
I'm not ticked off that I want to cross the river, though.
When I have to explain the joke, it's not funny.
I
all
know
right?
exactly what you meant.
Otter cat. I just need one.
Oh,
In a-
Otter Cat. I was going to tell you, I played croquet with an Amish couple back there in Ohio. With a true live Amish couple.
Of course you
Okay,
did.
when you told me that you played with the Amish, croquet was not the sport I pictured.
What did you think it was? Dodge the cow pies?
Who knows? But croquet wasn't it.
Who can build the barn the fastest?
Yeah. You don't want to know what my brain can come up with when you just leave an empty sentence.
You're
wide
right,
open,
Bobby.
right?
She's right.
Fill in the details are not great.
Yeah.
So what town were you in?
Gallipolis and Logan.
It's like out in the sticks.
Yeah, way out in the sticks. Flew into Columbus.
Mm-mm.
Flew out of Columbus. And also, Mom and Dad were flying back, and they tried to see if there was any way they could get on a flight with any of us children that were coming out this way, and kind of gave it up. And we were on the same flight as they were from Columbus to Seattle, and right across the aisle from them. If we'd have tried that, it'd have never happened.
Right.
Yeah,
That was kind of funny.
You like throw little paper planes over.
Yeah, I didn't cheat, Otter Cat. I didn't win either. So
If you have to place bets on whether or not Earl cheated, you don't know him as well as you should.
Exactly. I'm never a cheater. If I have to explain myself,
I'm not gonna go there. No, we're not. We're not.
I thought about taking some pictures, but I don't think the Amish would have appreciated that, so I didn't. What's up?
I was just about to bring that up. The way Earl cheated is he took his phone out and opened the screen up, and they had to go away.
I should have. I showed him the big lingcod that we caught out here.
Triple D.
They said that in that area, the
Good
Amish
night, Woody.
have ruined at least 2 of their lakes. Have caught all the fish out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's disappointing.
I know.
Do they have management in place to correct that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Woody's going to bed.
All right, Woody, have a good one. Go out there and catch some more big basses.
Yeah.
Basses.
He's doing really well.
Yeah, he does. And then he thinks I catch big ones. It's just the way you hold them up to the camera. You know?
The funny thing is, my brother, before he left on bush leave, he went out to one of our lakes that have just been restocked and did really well. And I was looking at his what Australia class as largemouth bass compared to the States, and they're totally different fish. They
What do
really
yours
are.
look like?
And I was like, what the heck? See if I can find a picture.
Some people call the ones that I catch spotted bass.
Where the heck did Matthew go?
That's a different species.
Spotted bass is
Yeah.
what they're calling the ones with the black stripe down their back. They're calling those spotted bass.
But even brim, now we would call our brim that I literally catch out here. Who was I watching the other night?
We would call sunfish bream.
Wildfin.
Wildfin?
I was watching Wildfin. He was out fishing the river of an evening, and he was onto crappie and what he classes brim, and he pulled it up, and I was like, that's not a brim. What the frig is that? So
Is it bluegill?
no, no, he said it was a brim. So for you guys, it would be a brim, but for me, it wasn't a brim.
Triple D wonders if you use a crab trap yet, Bobby.
No, I'm doing that this coming weekend for sure.
So I just found it interesting that even though we're using the same terms for a species of fish, what we're actually catching are totally different. I'm gonna have to turn my
Brim is an umbrella term for a bunch of different species of fish.
yeah, but you'll totally understand what I mean though when I show you this.
Otter Cat says we have largemouth, smallmouth, Alabama bass, spotted bass, and meanmouth.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm part all of those, except
what
for
did it
maybe
say?
the Alabama one.
Is it
I'm
top?
gonna send you a couple pictures on
Okay.
Instagram that help you understand. Like, well, at least one picture that'll show the difference in spotted and largemouth. They're very similar, but largemouth are like.
That's him on the weekend, and that's where's my camera? That's a smallmouth brim for us.
That looks like a bass, almost like a smallmouth bass.
You know, it just what the heck? That's a freshwater one. For me, being a saltwater one, it would be completely silver. There would be none of the golden highlights.
Yeah.
And I'm like watching you guys going, what the frig? The animals are totally different.
Okay, I can definitely see the difference in those two.
Yeah.
One of them's green and one of them's brown.
They caught a really nice Saratoga too.
Yeah, and spotted bass, they're the line on the side of them is usually darker but less distinctive.
Yeah,
Like it's not a solid line.
Mm-mm. What's an Alabama bass? I've never heard of that.
They're similar to spotted bass too.
I don't know that we have gar out here. We have carp. and
I have
suckers.
gar. I really want to go gar fishing. I haven't been in a long time.
I saw a guy that catches gar without even using hooks. He takes a piece of about 3-inch nylon rope and frays all but a little bit of it, and they
And
get
their
their
teeth get caught up in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that stuff looks awesome coming through the water. Like you could put a hook on that and catch bass with it, no problem. I bet.
Yeah.
That's what I should have done for Ted's thingamajiggy.
Are spotted bass invasive up in Oregon? They're invasive here. Like
I
down
have
in the
no
south,
idea.
spotted bass are invasive.
No idea. Largemouth, smallmouth, spotted. Alabama.
Coosa
What's the
River.
difference in the Alabama and everything else?
Hang on, I have to Google this. This is doing my head in.
You have one of those?
Bigger than yours. Don't piss me off.
The
There, I just sent it to you.
the anal fin's a bit different
Mm.
on the Alabama bass
But not much.
and the caudal fin.
I don't know what the caudal fin is.
Do they typically?
Peck fin is by the gills. Caudal fin is like on the belly area.
Do they have like the blue on the underbelly? Is that normal?
The bass?
Yeah.
She's looking at that picture.
Okay.
At least if she was looking at the one I sent her.
What? I don't know. I haven't got you open. Like.
Oh.
See how that's got like the blue lining?
That's a
That's a
panfish of some sort. That's a brim.
It literally just says a Coosa bass.
I don't know what that is. We don't
Maybe-
have
Otter Cat said Alabama bass are really a Coosa River bass. That's what I typed in.
Oh, okay. So we
My-
don't have them here that I know of.
Yeah, we're gonna mute them.
Now I gotta Google that because I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I think gar is more of a southern thing.
Yeah, that's the red-eye bass. It's Oh, you know what? I've never seen them with the blue like that.
So is that the
Out in the ocean, we have what they call a blue sea bass, blue rockfish, whatever, and they are. You can barely tell the difference between them and a black rockfish. But
right? So am I on the right fish here?
I think so. I think there's Danimal.
Where? No,
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
won.
win. There's no redraws. See, I told you.
uh,
So they do have the blue underbelly.
that particular fish would, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen one with blue.
Oh, Ottercat says he's never seen one with blue on it. I don't know, maybe not.
I have to mum. I'll be back.
I've caught fish out in the ocean that have green on them, blue.
I've caught bluegill with blue on them.
Yeah.
I've also caught like green sunfish that have like the blue and yellow patterning on them.
Oh, that's no good, Daniel.
I leave
That's
mine
no
on
good.
dark mode. I can't look at a white screen that long.
The heart is there so that you can hit it a lot of times, and I have no idea what it does, but it's there.
Apparently, you can get rid of it.
You can?
I haven't figured it out. Yeah, one of my friends sent me instructions on how to get rid of it, but I haven't looked at them yet.
It's not on a computer. It's only on a phone.
Yeah, only on the phone. Right. What did you send me? See, that Alabama bass does not have any blue on it at all.
So what happens if I just keep clicking that?
You keep
I don't know.
sending- You keep sending Earl love hearts. That's what you're doing.
Thanks, Bobby.
It's the start of a bromance.
I can send laughing faces too.
Mm-hmm.
You can send 100% too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is rude, Jessica.
Who's rude?
Damn.
Jessica, you know the full extent of Dan's rudeness when you start spelling stuff wrong. So don't fall asleep, don't get drunk, and don't hang out with Dan at the same time.
Wait, what's wrong with Apple products? Please elaborate.
Isn't Gar a southern thing? Do you get Gar up your way?
I
Who,
do.
me?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean,
We
I
get-
don't know that we do.
We have long nose gar here. We don't have like gator gar or anything like that. I just heard thunder.
Danimal, check out my OtterCat stickers. How about that? I got 3 of them. I probably haven't showed anyone else's stickers off quite that much, other than my own.
Well, why not, Earl?
Because you haven't sent me one.
You know what? I gotta get a new vinyl cutter.
Did you send me one? I don't see it on here.
Me, no. Not yet. Like I said, I gotta get a new vinyl cutter, unfortunately.
What happens if I click present? What does that do?
That's what everybody's saying, Danimal, but he says they're limited edition, kind of like my bucket was to him.
Yeah, but I need one. That's the limit that I need is one.
Danimal, when you coming to see me?
Lightning nearby. I just got that as a notification. There's lightning nearby. I've been watching it out my window this whole time.
Maybe Dan isn't smart enough for Apple. Yeah, there is always that.
You guys are on your own. I ain't starting fights with nobody today.
You know, most people's big argument on Apple is, oh, they break easy. I've had this phone for at least 2 years now, and it doesn't have a single crack anywhere on it. And I've not had a case on it.
Exactly, OtterCat.
Yeah, I can't fight. My laptop is an Apple. My phone's Samsung. I'm totally divided. And it's purely for user face friendliness. That's the only difference I find.
Got 5.5 days build up so far.
A whole week to go fishing, Earl. That's what it says.
I've used all of my vacation for this year. But that doesn't mean I can't take off. It just means that I won't get paid for it if I do.
Well, Otter, if you start making stickers now, you might actually hand draw all of us one by the time the year's out.
What's that?
Stickers.
Oh, yeah.
I still got to find out how to use this.
You still got to go get nails.
That's true.
A whole week. A whole week. I was so excited to know that you were on and to have a look, and there's nothing. You can't even see that I sent you anything.
Wrong way.
Disappointment. Yeah, it's in the corner in the dark. How amazing.
Where is it?
Yeah, exactly. Where is it?
Right there.
Did you get the other one?
Oh, right there. I see it. I see it.
Did you get the other flag?
I did.
Do you know what it is?
I do.
Good.
It's literally Little Italy.
Literally.
I can't remember the name of the actual like territory, but I know it's a free territory that's part of Italy.
You know that disease that people get when they eat when they're sleeping?
What?
They walk in their sleep and eat. It's called insomnia.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
I love storms too. I'm just tired of rain. We've gotten, like I said, at least 9 inches of rain in the past 4 days.
Fix the keyboard. What's wrong with the keyboard?
He said he
Is
fixed
Dan
it.
okay?
He said he fixed it.
Yeah, but
He apparently played in his settings while he was asleep and changed his keyboard to dark mode instead of like the white background, and he didn't like it.
all right.
But yeah, I leave my phone in dark mode.
Find the right spot. Well, that's half of the male population is finding the spot of anything. So
I like the dark mode. It just looks better.
I'm not going to show my phone. And when did Otter Cat stop calling you Purdy?
Purdy.
Yeah,
Birdie.
man hater. Whatever. I don't hate men. I hate arrogant men. That's about it. So your nickname's Purdy. His is Hooker. I don't know if I want to be part of the panel anymore.
Exactly.
It's going downhill.
Should I kick her off, Bobby?
Go right ahead. I'll leave on my own if you like.
I'm kind of upset she's not cooking.
I outcooked yesterday. Yesterday was the big cook day. I'm done. All right.
Wait, there's a big cook day. Was it like Thanksgiving for y'all?
No, it was a birthday party. We had dinner. We had lobster rolls for lunch. Dinner was pasta della nonna with garlic bread and grilled chicken, and then we had passion fruit cheesecake for dessert. I'm a little bit outcooked for right now. You missed it all. It was glorious. If I died last night because of my food coma, I would have been gloriously happy.
Wait, Danimal, you liked it, but you still changed it back?
But you needed one more look at the rock, Sandy.
Later, hunting. No, I'm not looking at you.
Yeah, you are.
Never have I ever called.
Make yourself the big screen.
No, because I just have to go like this. I can't see you anymore.
You did.
Dan was at a birthday party too. You did call him Purdy. It's right back there. God, do I have to like highlight it for you?
Purdy.
Purdy, sure. She's making fun of me.
Yeah, that's like saying pretty sure.
I know, but we're directing it at Earl. if you raise Earl in that sentence,
I think it was pretty sure she. I am not a she.
no. If you
I
replace
identify
Purdy
as
with Earl,
transparent.
it says Earl, sure she's making fun of me.
I identify as transparent. My pronouns are who, where.
Oh, I don't want to have that discussion today. Oh, tap. Is there anything in there? No. Okay. I just saw it at the bottom of my desk. Don't ask me why it's there.
A lot of disappointment.
It's not alcohol, you idiot. It's mineral water.
Oh. I
It's
didn't know what it
Italian mineral water. Come on.
was. Yeah. I'm not a little Italy.
Shoot me now. I'm not drunk. I wasn't even drunk on that day. Everyone thinks I was drunk. Arrow just likes to roll on it.
Yeah, Danimal, you should. It's much more aesthetically pleasing, and better for your eyes,
Of an evening, yeah.
and during the day.
My biggest hate in kids' party bags are the whistles.
Like the ones when you blow it, they unroll.
No, they're like a popper. We call them poppers. Not them, like genuine, like whistles, like coach trainer whistle. It's
Wait,
a
why
thing.
do people give those to children? We got like kazoos and stuff when I was a kid.
I don't know. The thing at the moment with the kids' party bags, it's like to make the noisiest bag you can give your kids to send home after you jack them up on sugar. They pick on Chris Day. Like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That was the standard when I was younger. It was a kazoo. We didn't get like
Otter Cat, I'm going to mail you that bird because that bird pisses me off. You can have it.
we didn't get like lifeguard whistles when I was a kid. It just wasn't a thing.
Yeah, no. It's just, you had, I mean, the popper was like the most noisiest thing in your party bag. Normally you got extra lollies and a game.
What is a
But
popper?
now, Odette came
What is
back.
a popper?
The one that you blow in and it unravels
Oh,
and then it comes back.
I've never called that a popper.
Well, that's what we call it here. Shut up. Normally, that would be the noisiest toy in the whole bag. Odette came back from a party the other day. She had one of those. She had like a proper whistle, like a lifeguard whistle. She had, I don't know what the heck it's called. It's a game that you like clap backwards and
One of
forwards.
those.
No.
Wait, the clapper thing where it's like two hands and they're
Yeah, they like slap the.
yeah, those things are awesome.
It's like, God dang it. There's like a headache on
You just
steroids.
sit there and shake it, and it's like click, 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 click.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's doing that while she's blowing through a whistle, and I was just like, just shoot me in the head. Hi. Speak of the devil. You going to come
Hi,
say hi?
Odette.
Hello.
God.
Hi, Odette.
You gonna say
You
hi?
can look at me if you want to.
She's in a really bad mood.
We'll do this and make you all big and pretty.
You can say hi. No.
Get this
Thank you.
down. That way we can see you. Look at that.
She's in a really bad mood. Can you see?
Yeah, she'll get over it. She's in my life. She'll get over it.
You gonna get over it? No. Please don't throw on my desk. There's a whole piece of paper there.
Draw on the desk.
Would you like me to mail you a child?
Sure.
I'm right here.
She'll draw.
Odette, you gonna be my child?
You gonna go visit them in the States? Look at me. Look at me.
You'd probably get cold here.
She's running around in like a pair of little booty shorts and a t-shirt. It's the middle of freaking winter. Look at
Yeah,
me.
but it's not cold there.
Well, what's the temperature?
85 degrees.
It's not that warm. Today was actually really chilly.
Really chilly?
Really chilly. Let me convert that. Hang on. Thanks. I needed those numbers. So glad you drew over them.
Do it.
Hang on. Let me see if I can see
A
through.
knife. What?
All right. You're right. Let's keep going. Thanks. Today was 59.
I just say Odette.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say
that-
Odette.
that-
It's
that's pretty
October.
cool.
I need
59
that.
in U.S. terms?
Yeah. We don't get 59 degrees here. Come on, we'd all die.
I don't know what 59 degrees is in Australia.
Damn.
59 in Celsius would be like.
Thank God she can't read. Frick me. You're all a bad influence on my 5-year-old.
Why?
Because Danimals literally just told her to scratch her name into my desk with a knife.
That's not. Don't class us all with Danimal.
Your co-host, on the meantime, is telling her to color it in. Can we not use my credit card?
Yeah, we've got into the
Do it, Odette.
low hundreds as well here in Virginia.
She just turned the sound off. I need that. Why are you looking at? Watching it like a
Odette, you gonna come live with me?
You gonna go stay with Uncle Earl? No. I think that was a no.
We could go fishing a lot.
You wanna go fishing? She's in such a bad mood. I actually don't know what to do with her. She wasn't paying attention to me at all, Dan. Don't worry about her. It's the least of her problems. It's me telling her to scratch into my desk. She's already written her name in my white Duchess out there. Her name across the entire piece of wood paneling right in the front.
So yeah, 59 Celsius would be about 140 Fahrenheit.
What?
59 degrees Celsius would be about 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, I'm saying it's 59 Fahrenheit.
No, I know. You were saying if it was 59
Oh,
Celsius,
okay, I get it now.
it would be very close.
Down to at least that at night here.
1, 2, 3. Shut.
Thanks. We're just having like mother-daughter fights here by glaring.
Chase any more chickens?
That's
Okay,
the.
good. Who'd you
This
send
is
the
a
animals to?
star.
That's not a star.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her star.
Did you? Yeah, I'm getting told off. So there's no
I'm a
break.
star. What are you talking about?
You're not playing with the matches. Thank you.
Odette, did you know I'm a star?
Thank you. You can have all of that.
Who's winning? Did you fall off the chair?
That was
Odette,
not
did you
okay.
pull her off the chair?
Yeah, she's just like, thank you. Out. She like grabbed the back of my hair and just like yoited us off the side.
Just the change of attitude, though. That's what got me.
Don't tell Johnny. Where's my glasses gone? Where are my glasses? Oh, they're over there. Oh no, they're broken. What'd you do? Don't me.
Someone needs to clip that. Yeah, we could.
No, we don't.
We could.
No, we don't.
That's gonna be Earl's next short.
Do it again. Dan, I'm not young enough to keep fucking getting yoinked off a chair. She literally just like grabbed the back of my hair.
Yoinked it. I guess that means jerked here.
She just like fully just threw her weight sideways. It
Is that like yoinked and
yoited.
put
Yeah.
together?
Yeeted. Well, she didn't yeet me because she didn't pick me up, but yoited is just as good. Don't you wrap that card?
Ugh.
You do that, young lady, and look out. I don't care that they're here.
Daniel from Living in Man Outdoors is going to come out here and fish with me sometime too, he said.
Why do these smell like peppermint?
Why doesn't Daniel smell like peppermint?
No, this smells like peppermint for some
Oh.
reason.
I don't know.
That's
Otter
strange.
gonna go yoit after this live.
Murphy. Shut up,
Catch
Ollie.
sturgeon, you could catch salmon, you could catch sea bass, you could catch lingcod,
You gonna go outside and play?
you could catch crabs,
Oh, don't even.
probably even trout if you tried hard enough.
Yeeted. No, yeeted is where someone picks you up and
Yeet.
yoits you off.
So, like I was asking if it was like a mix between yeeted and yoinked.
So yeet is where you pick up and throw. Yoit is where you just like dragged off a chair, like I was. Stop.
All right, Daniel, have a good one.
Night, Daniel. Stop touching.
Take it easy. Earl, do you think if I put a hook back on this and put this on the back of it, it would do anything?
I've been live twice lately. Where you been? Huh? I think I saw you come. I think one time I was back in Ohio and couldn't come on, and the other time I probably could have, but I was driving and didn't feel like it. That's probably why.
We just did
Yeah,
that.
Earl, you think if I put a hook back on the front here and put this paddle tail on the back, it would work right?
Oh yeah, that'd work just fine. Absolutely.
Did you?
Whose glasses do you have on?
Watching it like an you.
Can you see with them?
Oh, Dad. Oh.
Oh no.
Odette, when I close this live down, you better run as fast as you can run. Because you're in trouble.
Don't touch my desk. Oh, my Lord. Go away. One child is enough.
No, I'm frustrated.
Go and play with your brothers. He wants
Hi,
you.
Connor.
Do you
I'm
want
not entirely sure, but I feel like I or Earl just got called a child somehow.
The what?
Said I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like one of us just got called a child somehow.
No, there's another one that walked in.
Honest to God, on her way out to play with her brother, she stepped on the basketball she was throwing at me before and was just like, "Tweet."
She yoided.
She yoited it herself.
That made you chuckle from the inside out.
It was like instant karma for what she's just done with like the white paint marker.
So now you're all happy and giddy again.
No, because she's crying. I'll have to go out and deal with her if she doesn't stop. Or she'll just return to me. From now.
making sure she doesn't want to play because we're playing survival, which means we can't grab whatever she wants. And you can't
Off you
fly
go.
around.
Off you go. On to there.
Ow! It bit me.
Does anybody want a child for a week and a half?
Roller coaster in Sweden derailed, killing one. That's no good.
Oh no.
Was it full? How did just one person?
What, is that today?
I guess it's kind of like Fabio. He was the only person that got hit by a goose.
Got hit by a goose.
I've
Yeah.
got nothing on
Goose it.
my feeds.
Wait, you never heard of that?
Yeah. Got me a headband.
See, my news feed's all about the U.S. destroyer on the Chinese border. I've just scrolled past like 6 freaking things for that.
That's gonna have weird presentation in the water. Oh, and this is about to break off.
Yeah, it is.
Is that the bib or that's breaking? I couldn't see.
It's the
We don't wear bibs on our lures.
Earl, you're killing me. Like, just what are you wearing?
Otter Cat's headband.
It's like I'm hanging out with my brothers. You just.
You're welcome.
I'm sure I am. I don't know if I trust him anymore, Jessica. Like, I need someone responsible for the child, not the child taking care of the child.
I told you one of us got called a child.
You're no
Was it?
better. It's not like you're higher than this one. Just you're equally level on the child playing field.
He is
Don't
too
think
higher.
that just because you're down there now that it saves you from this. You're
I can-
equally bad, but just in different ways.
I can feel like I'm lower now.
Gone down to your brain cells level.
No, it's more that the condescending comments get to me better.
A pre-owned one. Oh, that's nice.
I'd refurbish it, Dan. It'd be better than when she had it.
Go right ahead on that refurbishment. Don't let me stop you. You don't want my child becoming Amish. Go find an emu.
Dan,
That's a
I-
really
I,
big
uh,
trip to go find an emu.
I hung out for an evening back there in Ohio with some Amish.
The problem is, if I took one of the boys out to fight an emu, there'd be about 50-50 chance. And I'd be quite happy for that emu to kick their ass sometimes. If I took Odette, I'm scared for the animal. Because when she's in a bad mood, I'm worried the animal won't make it. Because that was nothing. She's just in a funk. The last time I was on this live with her home, then I was getting angry with her. When I yelled at her in full Italian. And then I felt like yelling at you because you were like, could you speak English? I was like, dang it, man. If you were in front of me, I would tell you.
Speak English.
Speak English. I was just like, you're lucky you're on a screen, and I need my computer.
You could have bashed the screen. It wouldn't have hurt me any.
No, but I would have regretted it. Yeah, she was really pissing me off that day. She did a lot of damage though. And then I couldn't, for some reason, it wouldn't exit. I don't know what happened. Normally I can exit really
I
fast.
could have kicked you out.
You could have, but you didn't feel like it.
I mean, I could have if you'd have told me to.
See Odette riding an emu like a kitten. Yeah, probably. She'd be like, listen here, bird, this is what we're going to do. Right, I'm going because my headache's getting to the point where I feel like I'm going to get sick. So I'm not spewing on camera.
Why not?
Yes.
She's not spewing on camera. Okay. Yeehaw. I don't remember that one. Danimal.
Now I gotta find a hook to put on this.
Why
Why am I up front?
Because that's there.
There we go.
That better?
Yep.
Did any of you guys comment on my last video?
I haven't had a chance yet.
Somebody tried and it never went through.
Interesting.
Said they got it all typed out and everything, but it wouldn't go through. Just spun in circles.
That's blended, Danimal. Or just go with it. One of the two. Blend it or just go with it. Yeah, because just go with it's the one where they go to Hawaii, right?
Yeah, I don't. I never saw that one, evidently.
Because blended and just go with it are like essentially the same plot line. Just go with it is with Jennifer Aniston though, and blended is with Drew Barrymore.
So I left a comment on there and it went on. That's weird. Whatever. Jessica, do you have any other people that you would like to go on the charter with us? We got 3 spots at the moment. And as soon as they get full, it starts a waiting list.
Send a car to come get me, and I'll go.
Ottercat probably whenever it starts raining, which will be September, October, somewhere in there. Unless I'm too busy at work, which I probably will be at that time. And then if that's the case, it'll probably be too busy until January. So
The Cobbler is a very good movie. honestly, there's only like 2 movies of Adam Sandler's that I didn't care for. One is Uncut Gems, and the other was the new one where he was like a basketball coach or something. I can't think of the name of it.
I wouldn't know.
That and the one where he was his own twin. That was just weird. Zack and Sally or something like that.
Danimal, did you hear that a whole bunch of YouTubers from out here are getting a charter boat, filling the whole charter boat up and going fishing out in the ocean? We can put 16 people on there, and right now we got
Well, if you need 3 more, you got 13.
13. We did have 15 for a long time, and then a couple of them backed out. So,
Like I said, if someone sends a car, I'll come. What about that? I can't think of her name. The one girl that you saw out at the boat launch that was fishing.
I asked her, and she's not. Yeah, she's not going. Click a bit or whatever it is.
Something like that.
Yeah.
She has a bunch of videos, but they're all like 45 seconds or
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had big YouTube earnings,
Yeah, Earl needs a sponsorship to do stuff like that.
I know. But Jessica could fly you out.
That's true.
I didn't think about that. I did think I could ask Caliber. He would have, I don't know how far he'd have up here, but
Me and him.
he doesn't do videos anymore.
Me and him were talking the other day on his live on the Talk of Ticks.
Who,
And I was
Caliber?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you need to get Earl on here with you.
I don't do the talk of ticks though.
Yeah, but you could go hang out with him and go live with him on his profile.
Right. Oh, you mean just go down there?
Yeah.
I don't even know where he's from exactly, but
Somewhere in Cali, I would assume.
I know, but I think they're
I would know. It wouldn't work for me. I'm telling you. I would know. And yeah.
What if a tornado picked you up and dropped you out here?
If I survive a tornado and it lasts long enough to go from Virginia all the way to Oregon, I'm gonna become famous at that point.
Yeah. That's for sure. You might blow my YouTube channel up.
Yeah. If I survive like 2 seconds in a tornado, I'm gonna take my phone out and start recording what's going on.
I am sponsored. OtterCat Inc. This is OtterCats Inc. right here. You'd have to pay the taxes for the ticket. That's about it.
That's not bad though.
There you go. Fly Danimal out here. I wouldn't mind watching Danimal puke. Danimal says free flights, eh?
I'm still trying to find Chris from Co-Fish on a flight out here from Colorado. Because that's coming up soon. That's July 6th to the 10th or something like that.
One of these days, we're going to do a derby out there. See who can catch the most crabs, too.
What, in Oregon?
Yeah.
Earl's just gonna go pull everyone else's crab pot though.
No, I'm not. I have enough of my own. I don't need to.
I haven't seen Twister in a long time.
I
Actually,
flew
aren't they making a new one?
Dallas, Fort Worth first, and then to Ohio, and it was like, I don't remember.
Wait,
2.5 hours and 2.5 hours or something like that. And then we flew straight from Columbus to Seattle. It was about 4.5 hours and then 40 minutes from there down to here. So,
wait, what? Why did you have to fly all the way to Dallas just to come across the country?
because I flew American Airlines and that's their hub. You always hit a hub somewhere from the east to the west, or back again, one or the other.
So,
And then when I flew back, I flew into Seattle, which is probably the hub for Alaska Airlines. I mean, it probably is a hub. It's probably not the hub, but I mean, Jessica, I could probably get that on video too. That's P&W Vintage Outdoors. There you go. He's one of them that's going with us and his daughter. We're going on a charter trip out in the ocean hunting and stuff. That's why. Brian, if you have anyone that you would like to go on the charter trip, ask them and let me know what they say. We're gonna move into waiting list mode if we can, because some people backed out, so we no longer have Ed Martin.
Is Steve gonna be there?
Steve will be here. We have Steve from Wyoming, me, My Style Baits ×2, Triple D, Pacific Northwest Vintage Outdoors ×2, Willamette Valley Adventures, Pacific Northwest Lip Rippers ×2, which is Jessica and her dad, and Joe and Heidi. That's the ones we have so far. And that is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we need 16. We need 4 more people. Who did I miss? There's another. I think we need 4 people.
That's so weird to me. What's really weird about flying like that I had a buddy that was leaving Virginia to go to Florida and had to fly up to New York to do a 2.5 hour layover before he could fly back past Virginia to go to Florida.
I'll tell you one thing though. I would much rather fly Alaskan Airlines than American Airlines. Figured that one out on that trip. I flew back on American Airlines and back out on Alaska Airlines, and we left an hour and a half late from Eugene right off the bat, but I wasn't too worried about it. What's up, Jace? Because I had a 3-hour layover in Dallas, and I get down there and they decided that I still needed a 3-hour layover, so they made that flight late, and then I got in late to Columbus. On the way back, we left about 10 minutes late on Alaska Airlines and got in about 10 minutes early to Seattle, which I knew they'd make that 10 minutes up in the air. That's not a big deal. And then we left early on our second flight to Eugene, and we got into Eugene like 20 minutes early. And we had to wait for them to push the other plane out of the gate so that we had a gate to go to.
Right, Ottercat? If people are meant to fly, we'd have wings.
Yeah, Spirit is not a good one, I've heard. Unless you don't have any luggage ever. And you just get on the plane and you walk on and you walk back off. That's the only way they're any good. Don't buy anything, nothing. But it was a lot better flights this time than the last time I flew. The last time I flew, I just about puked coming into Portland, and there was no puke bags around. I was looking high and low for them, and they weren't around, and I actually thought I was going to lose it. It's the only time I've ever been sick on a plane. But the whole flight, we flew from Richmond, Virginia to Atlanta, and from Atlanta to Portland. And the whole flight, except for about 30 minutes, was constant, just it was rough the whole time.
Jeez.
And there was no air vent for me. I was in the middle of a 9. I think it was 9 seats across, and I was right dead center. And nothing, no air vent. It was bad. Yeah, Alaska Airlines, they had room. They had a lot of room in their seat, too. I know that's the only time I have ever felt any kind of sickness on a plane, but there's 3 things. No air, and I couldn't see out, and the rough flight. I mean, it was constant slamming around for 7 or 8 hours.
You mean you want to see out? You want to be able to look outside of a plane while it's 1,300 feet in the air, or if not more?
1,300.
5,200 feet?
45,000.
Look, if I'm more than like 30 feet off the ground, there's a problem.
Yeah, but when you're up that high, it doesn't even look like you're moving.
So that's even more terrifying.
Huh?
So that's even more terrifying.
No, it's not terrifying. You're floating on the clouds. What are you talking about?
No. All right, look. Planes are these big, giant, heavy metal boxes. They're not meant to fly. It's just...
They are meant to fly. They're shaped right and everything.
Nope.
The
wings don't
I
flap.
wanted
The wings
to
don't flap
ask
and
the
nothing.
pilots which landing they liked the best when they came into Seattle and Eugene, but I didn't.
The wings don't flap. They're not meant to fly. I want to go on a cruise this summer. Like leave out of Norfolk or Virginia Beach and go down to like the Bahamas or something.
I'm not gonna re-rig the rods either because I think we got a bag for the biggest fish. So why would I re-rig your rod when I could be fishing? Come on now.
32. Yeah, that's too high.
32,000, not 100. 32,000 feet, 5 miles up.
That's way too high.
No, you should feel it when they start coasting down.
No, thank you.
You don't hang up. You don't get to the bottom or what? I got to fish the bottom because that's where the lingcods are.
Someone needs to bring a regular camera with them or like their phone and just take a picture of all the GoPros and stuff that are going to be on the boat.
Well, we'll probably have them in our videos. Or you mean a pile of them?
Yeah, like just
Yeah,
lined up.
Yeah. You just have the magic touch. Yeah, right. Guarantee if the drift is fast, you'll get hung up somewhere along the way and you will not get it off the bottom.
So, yeah, that or you're not going to get it to the bottom and your line's just going to cross everyone else's and hang up on theirs.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, it's
Yeah, my
almost 9
phone is
o'clock.
on.
Click a little bit. That one's the one you were talking about.
What happened?
The click a little bit. That one is the one you were talking about.
I'm still confused.
The lady that you were talking about that I met out at the dock.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know how many times you got hung up shad fishing. All right, hunting and stuff. Glad it missed you. See, you could have been sleeping the whole time. That's the thing about tornadoes. They have such a small path that they hit. But if
Right.
you're in that path, probably wouldn't feel very small.
I've seen tornadoes do some crazy things. Down in Alabama, there was a tornado in Tuscaloosa, and I was heading right for the hospital. But just before it got into the zone of where it was going to mess up the hospital, it split in half into 2 tornadoes, went around the hospital, and they came back together.
Well, that's better than hitting the hospital.
Yeah, it's weird. And
Jessica's leaving. All right, Jessica, have a good one. I think I'm gonna jump out of here too. Pacific Northwest is out. Ottercat. He ain't leaving. He's my right hand man. He can't leave
Ottercat, you got to stay the whole time.
the whole time.
Yeah,
I got your sticker here, and it tapes you right to it. So. Oh yeah. I
I'm
should
gonna jump off. It's almost midnight. I need to get something to drink and head to bed.
Been on for over 2.5 hours. That's long enough. So, yeah.
Later, everyone.
Later. I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it a lot. And I will catch you next week. I will have a bass fishing video up tomorrow sometime. So stay tuned for that one. That one's a good one. I'll catch you later.